Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Doing the reading today for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I am just asking, I'm leaving it open, so asking the universe to just bring forward whatever message they want to bring forward. If you'd like to book any personal services, you can do that at the website that's linked below in the description of the video. You'll also find my Instagram and my email down there as well. Alright, Sagittarius, couple more shuffles. Alright, Spirit. What do you have for Sagittarius today? Oh, I love this. You guys got Animal Soul Guardians 42, breaking down to a 6. Sixes are all about balance and harmony, equal give and take, reciprocity. So currently, you guys might have a lot of animals around you. You might have a lot of animal spirit guides around you at this time. Or you may just find yourself developing quite a deeper soul connection to like pets that you have that are currently with you right now. Could be ones that have already crossed over and are on the other side. But you're getting a lot of reciprocity from very specifically animal soul, that says soul friends, but like animal spirit guides. Whether that be ones that are currently incarnated and embodied in this life or ones that have already passed over. Could even be like your power animal if you are into like shamanic workings and you know what your power animal is. That could be coming through really strongly right now. You guys might be seeing getting a lot of messages through animals. So you may be seeing one specific animal a lot, like either in like physically seeing it with your eyes, or you might be seeing a lot of videos of a specific animal like pop up on your social media. You could be seeing several different animals, and there may be a need to kind of look up the meaning behind them, and that might give you further insight into what you're kind of being helped with at this time. But you're just surrounded by a lot of animal soulmates right now. Can you get one more, please, for Sagittarius? Okay, I'm seeing a sea turtle specifically, so some of you might be seeing sea turtles a lot, or maybe that's your specific spirit animal or power animal. Okay, okay. Then you have Endings for Beginnings, number 4. 4s are all about stability, structure. This tells me that you're surrounded by that a lot right now because you're in the process of closing out a cycle. So there's a cycle that's closing and a new one is starting. And so you have a lot of guides around you specifically. Some of you might be shamans or just very tied to shamanic ancestry, or maybe involved in shamanic rituals, ceremonies, beliefs. And that's specifically why it's animals. For some of you, I'm going to be honest, you might have just lost a pet, or you have a pet that is about to transition and cross over. And so you're being surrounded right now to bring you peace and comfort and safety, because it is a cycle that's ending and a new one will start. Let's pull some tarot and get some more messages. See if we can go a little deeper here with what this is. I'm hearing unconditional love. If you think about animals, pets specifically, they provide unconditional love. So this could be a message of that, like you're just very much being surrounded by that right now, and your entire spiritual team, your guides, your ancestors, past on loved ones, are really surrounding you right now and bringing you a lot of energy of unconditional love, because they know that you're currently going through a tough cycle end, And there is a new one coming, and it's like they're kind of surrounding you with this unconditional love to not only help you through this possible difficult, maybe even painful ending, but also to help give you hope and optimism that a new beginning is coming from this. Tell me more about the animal soul friends for Sagittarius. Okay. King of Wands. This could be you. This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Get one more, please. For animal soul friends for Sagittarius. One more card, please. Whoa. Emperor. Aries energy, lots of fire energy right now. Okay, so again, this could be you. And you, again, are being surrounded by these animal soul friends right now because you are, again, coming into a very passionate time and you're meant to build something. The Emperor has an empire. He's very stable, he's very secure, he's grounded, intelligent, strategic. Those are all, I just keep getting words now. But he has to be because he's building. It's like, oh my gosh, ingenuity. I'm hearing the word ingenuity. Integrity. Why do I just keep getting random words? Of character traits. This is weird. This may be another person around you. This could even be the energy of a pet or animal specifically that's around you right now that's helping guide you. So they're very fiery, very passionate, but they're also very strategic, very intelligent, cunning, I'm even hearing, and they hold a lot of integrity. So whether this is a pet or a guide or just an animal that's around you that you feel very connected to, whether that be in nature or if it's like a friend's dog or pet or a roommate's pet, that you just feel very connected to. So even though it's not specifically your pet, it's one that you know and feel extremely connected to, and it's actually because they're stepping in and they're guiding you during this time. But I'm still getting whether this is your energy or it's the energy of this animal friend, it's still trying to, they're mirroring to you what you have in yourself. So you have those same qualities within you, and that's kind of the point of their presence, is to help mirror that to you so that you can see you have those qualities as well, because you're meant to do something with them. And it's also meant to get you through this ending and help you start this new cycle that wants to come in. All right, so tell me more about this endings for beginnings. For Sagittarius, please. Oh yeah. We got the Tower, Scorpio energy. That's funny, I just did the Scorpio reading too, and they also got the King of Wands. Completely different spot, but they got the King of Wands. Can you get one more, please, for the endings and beginnings? Sorry guys, whatever this is, it's shocking. I feel like in both ways. I feel like it might be a shocking ending to something, like an ending that you kind of didn't see coming or you weren't expecting. And it does rattle your foundation a little bit, which is funny because we had the 4 here, and I told you that 4s for me are always stability. And I always think of like 4th house or a house when I see the number 4. It's just very solid, it's very stable. So whatever this ending is, it's shaking you up a little bit, but I'm also getting the beginning is kind of like this too, but it's like the polar opposite extremes. Like the ending may hurt a little bit. It's like shocking and like what you would consider like a bad way. Like it's upsetting, you weren't expecting it. It really kind of rattles your foundation. But then this new beginning is in the same way, but it's in like a shocking, exciting, like you never expected this to happen in like a good way. Can I get one more, please, for endings for beginnings for Sagittarius? Okay. Yep, Page of Coins. It's bringing in new ideas. New ideas, new curiosity, new offers even, like job offers possibly. Oh, now that actually makes a lot of sense. Job or business opportunities, again with this King of Wands and this Emperor energy. Again, like I said, this animal soul friend may be mirroring these qualities to you. And the reason why they're mirroring it to you is because you need to recognize that you have them within yourself, because they're going to be required of you, like I said, in this new beginning. It may feel shocking. You may not feel like you're prepared for this, but you are, because you've been getting mirrored to you that you possess these qualities. An emperor builds an empire. Okay, a king rules and builds a kingdom. You don't do that without those qualities that I mentioned. Integrity, strategy, logic, but also fire, passion. I'm hearing belief in self too, and integrity. And you do possess those qualities, and you're going to need them in this new beginning, because this here, this Page of Pentacles, I'm seeing this as a job opportunity where you're going to need to step into your emperor, your king role. Don't get mixed up with the genders, male or female. It's this king energy, this emperor energy, queen energy, empress energy, whatever. It's just an energy, guys. So regardless of gender, this ruler, this leader energy, it's going to ask you to step into that. So whether this is a career opportunity, like a higher position in a career you work, or a higher position at like another company, or it's an offer or an opportunity for you to build your own business. And that is really coming through extremely strong. You are meant to build your own business and be your own boss. And that's what it means by you creating your own empire. Again, it's going to be different for all of you, but doing your own business is coming through really, really strongly. And so right now, it's like this animal friend, again, is mirroring to you these qualities within you, because you need to understand that you have them so that you can be somewhat prepared. And I say somewhat because we have the Tower here, so it's still going to be a little shocking. It's going to be a little scary. It's going to be a little nerve-wracking. But you have these qualities, and you're being shown that right now, and I think have been for a while. Cycles don't just go for like a couple weeks and then run out. Cycles go for long periods of time. So I feel like the cycle that you've been in for a while, I would say at least a year, is it's been showing you that you have these qualities. You've more than likely been getting presented with opportunities that have actually displayed to you that you have these qualities. So whether you're consciously aware that you've been displaying them or not, you have been. And subconsciously, that understanding is within you somewhere. And you're going to need them for this next phase, because you're starting something new. Again, new position, new career even, like maybe going back to school to learn something new, or starting your own business. And the business is coming through really strong. Actually, the school thing, when I said that, I got a really strong energy with that's a strong possibility of what's happening in this next phase, this new beginning for you. All right, guys, I am going to pull one last card to wrap up the reading. It's from the Untethered Soul deck, and it's just going to be a message to wrap this up. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for Sagittarius to wrap up this reading? Final message for Sagittarius. Alright. This deck has several different categories that the cards can fall under. You guys got freeing yourself. And the card says, when a blockage gets hit, it's a good thing. It's time to open up internally and release the blocked energy. For you guys, I'm just getting that message again of it's this. You've had a blockage that's prevented you from seeing the true leader that you really are. The true powerhouse that you really are. They just gave me the word powerhouse. So the true powerhouse that you are. You are a leader. You have ingenuity, you have creativity, you have integrity. It's like, I keep hearing engineering, so I don't know if some of you are going back to school to be an engineer. But you have a lot of qualities that make you a really good and very potent leader, and would make you a very good entrepreneur as well. So, but that's been, like I said, that's some of what the block has been. And this animal guides, animal soulmates, whether again they're pets or guardians on the other side for you, that's what they've been mirroring and showing you for some time in the cycle you've been in. And the time to be shown is ending, and the time to put it into action is approaching. All right, Sag? That's what I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that it resonated, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.